Alright guys, what is up? Daniel here at CrossFit Simplicity. Oh my goodness, one of them days. If you follow our Instagram feed thing, whatever, you realize that I just made this entire workout brief for Wednesday, April 29th, and I did the whole thing in a freaking time-lapse video. So when I got done, I had 21 seconds of me just kind of like moving around really fast, and you can't tell what's going on, and there is no audio. So anyway, here we are, take 2, action. So, beautiful Burlington, North Carolina. It's Tuesday, we're shooting for Wednesday. Obviously the last one was a little bit long-winded because that's how I roll. This one is gonna be quite a bit shorter though because I just said all this to myself. And Carly, who is over there laying down some fresh tape for you guys when we come back. Look, when we come back, this place is gonna be the jam. Like we just opened, we're just sprucing up and redoing a ton of stuff, which is super cool. Exciting for you guys. I can't wait to get back in here. So, here we go. This is a retest. It's really important to get in here every single day. It's really important to put your stuff in Wodify because what happens is we retest this stuff and you come into class all jazzed up and I'm like, hey guys, what's up? We're gonna test this. We're looking back at February the 20th, right? And you're like, oh man, I came that day, but I didn't sign myself into Wodify. Well, how can we retest and know if you're progressing if we didn't even come and do that workout, or if we came, we did it, we didn't put our stuff in the board? So no, it's a little frustrating when we're working from home. You might have hit this RX, but at home, maybe all you really have available to you is a set of dumbbells. So you're gonna have to modify. So don't be too hard on yourself, but do still log these. This is a traditional chipper, meaning that we have to finish all these reps in their entirety of each movement before we can move to the next movement. So what we have briefly is 50 chest to bar pull-ups, 100 overhead squats at 75 pounds for the guys, 55 pounds for the ladies, and 200 double unders. Meaning I have to finish all 50 chest to bar before I can start an overhead squat. All 100 overhead squats before I can start a double under. So there's definitely going to be a certain amount of muscular kind of fatigue that kind of comes into play because you're hitting the same movement over and over with no break. But just know that when you finish that movement, you never have to come back to it again. So I'm a fan of chippers. What I'm going to recommend today is big sets to open with and then descending reps, right? So if you can open up with 20 chest to bar pull-ups, right? And then you can drop to, I don't know, 12. Well, now you've got 32, right? And then you get 8. Well, now you're at 40, 5 and 5. Now you're at 50, right? Mentally it's nice because every time you jump back on the bar, you're having to get less reps than the set before so you can stay moving, encourage you to get back on the bar faster. Same with the overhead squats. On the overhead squats, I mentioned this in the first video, it was just in time lapse. So the wider I have my grip right here, see how wide it is, narrow, wide, that helps me be in a good overhead position, helps me mobility wise. That bar is right stacked over my shoulders, my hips and my heels, right? You can see that there. But it's gonna be a little more taxing on my shoulders, keeping that wide grip. So what I wanna do when the weight's lighter is I'll move in as narrow as I can and still be able to hold that good position because that way, right, I can support more load and tension cycling those reps. So try that. If you don't have a barbell at home, we'll go to a kettlebell or a dumbbell overhead squat. I'll just press this up, right? You can break them up right and left, however you want. You just need 100 single arm kettlebell or dumbbell overhead squats total. And then finally, double unders. Get your double unders. Just relax, stay calm. Relax your breathing, pick a spot straight ahead, you stare at it, try to keep those wrists in your peripherals, keep that movement just to the wrist, not out here in the shoulders, just flicking the wrist. If you do singles, I'd probably still do 200, but you can see if that's way too easy, maybe do 1.5 times, so 300. So, let's talk about body weight. We got 2 movements that we haven't really done before, a lot in here, so we have 50 plank ups, 100 air squats, just a good solid air squat. Make sure you're hitting full depth at the bottom. Make sure you're coming to full extension, hips and knees. And then 200 jumping jacks. The plank up looks like this. You're gonna be alternating from a plank on your elbows to a high plank, any way you like. But it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna show you about 4. I'm up, down, 1, 2, right? You're just cycling through those positions until you get 50 of them, right? So it's pretty taxing on your core, on your shoulders. Then you got your air squats. Then for your jumping jacks, we'll counter rep when the hands go above the head. I like to take my hands behind my back. So a couple look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So hope you guys have a great day. If you get on Instagram at CrossFit Simplicity, follow us, check out that video. It's me looking like an idiot, not knowing I'm in time lapse. But look, have a good day. Tonight, 5:30 p.m., right? The day this workout is. I'm shooting this on Tuesday. Wednesday, this workout, 5:30 p.m. We're gonna have a live Zoom class, so make sure you jump in on that. The link is in your email. Follow Coach Mary Ann through these variations. It'll be a blast. So you guys have a great day. See you soon.